Wait, would you look at that, lads? I'm a fucking Jedi too. Who would have thought that, eh? It's me, it's that K-I-N-G, and yes, it's that time of the week again where we take a look at all the WTF moments from WCPW, Built to Destroy. And before you start, yes, this is exactly what you think it is. It's Grado's f***ing fanny pack. I can't believe it. He left it at the O2 Academy in Newcastle. That jobber nicked it, he stole it, and then gave it to me as a present this morning. I know I gave that jobber a lot of shit, but I've never had a nicer gift of anyone before in my life. I think I love him. No. And we kick off this episode of WTF Moments with the crowd. There was actually some fucking people at a WCPW event. Wouldn't you know it? That's what happens when you don't arrange a wrestling event to happen at 10 o'clock in the morning. This one happened at night when nobody was at work. Amazing, isn't it? But just, simple things like that. Amazing how far they can take you, isn't it? Yes, that moment where Kenny said, nope, we're PG, we can't say fuck, even though he goaded the crowd into starting a fuck Kenny chant a couple of seconds before. The crowd didn't even look like they were going to do it. It looked like they were just going to give Kenny a nice ovation for being himself and Scottish and having a lovely slicked back hair, doing all that shit. But no, he went there. He went, oh no, I thought you were going to do that other chant. I am brave. Ah, you f***ing walked right into that one, didn't you, Kenny? You bloody idiot. Stupid idiot, moron. I love you though, Kenny. You remember that. Me and you. And it's Alex Shane o'clock, motherfuckers. Yes, we're going there. They're not getting away from it either. And that moment when Alex Shane said to El Ligero, a man billed from Los Santos, Mexico, he laid the foundations for the new generation of British professional wrestlers. Last time I checked, Los Santos, Mexico is not in Britain. Therefore, El Ligero is not British. He has not laid the foundation for the new generation of British professional wrestling. No, he hasn't. Not one bit. Or is he from Britain? Is there an Englishman under that mask? Is he a fake Mexican? How about that bloody slap from Adam Blompier to Adam Pacitti? It looks like Blompier took a page out of Hulk Hogan's boot there and worked himself up into a shoot. He slapped the fucking piss out the poor lad. Glasses went flying, everything. Blompier's a trained actor. I thought he would have known the old, the clap and the twist and all that shit. I thought he would have known that, but no. He just fucking clocked Pacitti one. I feel a bit sorry for Pacitti. He didn't have the best of nights at Built to Destroy, did he? But Pacitti does look like Long Legs, whatever it's called, off Mick and Morty. Oh, aye. That joke. Laugh, please. Did you see things disappearing during those backstage interviews? Because I certainly did. What title belts had limbs and the lovely Jennifer Louise's Tatty Bojangles. Aye, the lovely Jennifer Louise's Tatty Bojangles. They couldn't escape that green screen or whatever the hell it was behind them. They were just eating everything in sight. Who edited that, eh? Who edited that? That's what I'm asking. Those chants of chocolate nonce to Prince Amin reared their ugly, ugly, ugly heads once again. I suppose you're all like Simon Miller, you fucking idiots that chanted that, aren't you? You voted out, didn't you? You like Donald Trump, don't you, you fucking Brexit wankers? What a small world we live in, eh? That moment when Prince Amin saw somebody in the crowd and said that they're just upset because he shagged his mother. What are the chances of that, eh? In fact, it's probably quite high, isn't it, since Prince Amin has now shagged. I spoke to him yesterday, so this is a confirmed figure of 11,233 women to date. And one of them being a mother of a person in the crowd, eh? What a guy. I suppose we've got a new sexual chocolate on the cards, eh? Those people that were calling him a chocolate nonce, he's a new sexual chocolate. Go with that one. It's more appropriate. That moment when the commentary team claimed that 250 pounds of Primate and 250 pounds of Joe Coffey equated to 1 ton of beef going at it in a WCPW ring. In the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin from back in the day, I've got one thing to say to that, and that is, that is wrong. I did a bit of research and it turns out that a ton equates to 2,204 pounds. which means the 500 pounds of Primate and Coffee's beef in that ring is not even a quarter of a ton, really, you know. So they were wrong, and I'm here to point it out to you because I'm a sick guy. Primate tapped out, lads. He tapped out square, slap bang in the middle of that ring. And I thought you were some sort of animal, some sort of uncaged animal, some sort of beast, some sort of wrecking machine that couldn't be contained, and there you are tapping out in the middle of the ring. You're a f***ing phony, I tell you. If I see you at the tapings in August, I'll f***ing fight you and I'll bite your nose off, Mr. Primate. Aye, I really will, won't I? I'll f***ing see you outside, round the back, one-on-one, mono-on-mono, beast on beast, and all that malarkey, and I'll f***ing kill you. Oh, I won't, like. He's fucking hard and I'm fucking scared of him, really, you know. Oh. And here we have a WTF moment from Mr. Noam Dar, where he says the capturing Jay Lethal's Ring of Honor world title would stand him in good stead to become the first ever WCPW world champion. Even though a match between Rampage and Big Damo had already been booked, making it absolutely, undeniably 100% impossible for Noam Dar to do so. It's either going to be Damo or Rampage. Not him. He's not in the match. Aye. It was just impossible for him to be the first ever champion, unfortunately. So. And then during that same promo, Jay Lethal, he quieted his voice down. He made it all very tense. He was speaking softly and quietly and quite unnervingly to Noam Dar, just like this. And then we had some twat going, testing, check, 1, 2, in a cam voice on the microphone. I thought it was Jack the Jobber, but I asked him before and he said it wasn't, but someone else was doing that. And it just completely ruined that promo, so it did. It just, he was there being all leaning in close and speaking quietly and softly and slowly and quite tenderly, actually. And we had some tosser just shouting over the top of it, ruined it completely. And we're back to the commentary team once again, who claimed that Mr. Noam Dar would be turning 23 next week, when in fact he turned 23 2 days after Battle Destroyed aired on Monday evening. That's in the same week, making that previous statement about him turning 23 the next week completely wrong. We're back to the commentary team again, who claimed that they were told 10 years ago that a 15-year-old Noam Dar would be the leading light in professional wrestling up in Scotland now, even though he only turned 23 this week. That doesn't add up. Maths. How about that live stream there? Kept bloody skipping, so we missed him. Who the f*** we got to blame for that then, eh? Which smart arse will put a live stream on, then f***ed it up? Stupid idiot fucking morons, eh? You fucking are. How about that then? How about my homeboy Drake, you know, from Newcastle Town, putting Ring of Honor world champion Jay Lethal on his arse? That's a WTF moment. I've got not much else to say about that because, you know, just that sight of him doing that is enough for me. And it's going to have to be enough for you. Fucking deal with it. How about that fucking double turn in the main event, eh? You didn't see that coming, did you bunch of smart pricks? And the booking in general for Built to Destroy, I suppose that's a WTF moment, considering it didn't have a clean finish during any of the 4 episodes of WCPW loaded. And you're all there in the comments going, oh, Adam Blompier, he's not very good at booking. He never has a clean finish. Why are we getting all the screws? Well, it's a legitimate storytelling tool, you bunch of fucking smart bricks. Think about it, man. No screw finishes means the results of Build Destroy meant a lot more than they would have if we just had clean finishes the whole way through. We fucking know what we're doing. Well, I do. I'm not part of the booking committee at all, but they know what they're doing out there, right? Just you stop fucking jumping on. We're too early. Just let it play out. Enjoy the ride. Try that on for size, please. Instead of fucking complaining about everything, you ungrateful pricks, Some free entertainment on YouTube and you jump on it like that. You fucking make me sick. And to round this episode off, we're going to deal with the contrast in selling from the What Culture personalities. First off, we're going to start with that jobber who got clocked by Big Damo but had to make sure that his hat stayed on so his messy hair wasn't shown on the way down. As if you get clocked by Big Damo and you'd be able to do that. You'd be flopping on your arse without even thinking. You'd be unconscious, you'd be fucked. But no, Jack was there. Ooh, the Tumblr babes will see me hat hair, I can't have that. And then we had Adam Pacitti, Mr. Parmesan himself, who got clocked in the face by Big Damo's belt and just flopped to the floor. Glasses went flying. That iconic, I think it's iconic anyway, iconic shot where he's crawling and his glasses are just there in front of him. Parmesan knows what he's doing. Jack the Job is more concerned about his hat hair. Just shows you the mark of the two men, doesn't it? And that's it for all the WTF moments from WCPW Build Destroy. See something I didn't? I couldn't give a flying fucking Grado. If you want this back, Bonnie lad, just get in touch and I'll send it up to you. But if not, it's got a nice warm home on my shoulder. I'll see you next time.
Hello, I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and as you know, WCPW has been going through some exciting times recently. Last week we had Built to Destroy, which was absolutely phenomenal, and also last week at the O2 Academy in Newcastle we had loaded tapings. Now people have been asking me, Adam, is the first episode of those loaded tapings going to be shown this Monday, tonight? To which I say, absolutely f***ing not. And why? Because BX holds the gold and we appear whenever we damn well please. Damo and I thought it'd be a better use of our time to spend today in Alton Towers, celebrating our incredibly manly victory at Built to Destroy. However, if you tune in next week, Monday, August 8th, you will see the premiere of what we're dubbing WCPW Series 2. Why? Because we got a bigger, better venue, we got a bigger, better roster, and we got bigger, better matches, including Will Ospreay versus El Ligero versus Noam Dar, which is already being talked about as a potential match of the year candidate. We've got a massive #1 contenders match. We've got Damien Sandow versus Doug Williams, and we've got the birth of the WCPW Women's Division. All of that, all of those great matches are in just the first episode, airing next Monday. Do not miss out. Now, if you'll excuse me. Leave us alone. I love you.